Zombie... Zombies everywhere. It's so great. I hope everyone had a safe and happy Halloween. Quite literally, because happy Halloween, haha. So we got a bunch of people in here, which is really good. We're going to get Knight on the phone any second now so that we can begin our October Jam final entries. So last time we ended with ENTOMON, so this time we're going to begin with ENTOMON just to play that one specific ending, and maybe if we can get up to a point where we can see about that QuickTime event, because I found that a lot. There we go. Now then, let's get Knight in here for this amazing epic intro. How did everyone's Halloween go? Any second. We need to start with that, definitely. Our October Jam. How did everyone's Halloween go? Final entries. So last time we ended with ENTOMON. Rero, how was your Halloween? How about you, PBR? I know you're American-ish. And maybe if we can get up to a point where we can see about that QuickTime event. Alright. That being said, we have to start it. There it is. There we go. Let's mute this. Hopefully you guys can hear that. So Knight's a little busy at the moment. That being said, if you don't remember from last time, ENTOMON looked like it was doing pretty good. Apparently a lot of people, namely Sonia, think that she's going to win. Not necessarily, but kind of definitely. But we still haven't played the rest, so we definitely can't jump to any conclusions. There were a lot of good ones in there. In fact, I liked all of them. I didn't think a single one of them was bad by any means. Even the kinetic one, it was good for a kinetic novel. Like, so, I mean, you can't just base it solely off of, oh, it was a kinetic novel, it didn't have just as much work in it, because who knows, the story might have taken longer to write than the entire project did to make for somebody else. Now, the odds of that happening, not as likely, but still. Oh, that's good, Rero. So how's this sounding? People, namely Sonia, think that she's gonna win. There we go. That's good. That's good. There we are. Alright. Gonna stop doing face cam here in just a sec, and then we can get into the video once Knight gets here. Maybe I should have started a little minute later. But heck, I didn't want to keep you guys waiting, so I started now. And that being said, I think that concludes our thrilling introduction at about 3 minutes, maybe 3.5. I say when we're at 2 minutes 40 seconds. 3 minutes and something. I'll just say 30 for now. We'll move on to ENTOMON. It's going to be about 5 minutes in. So who knows how long. Rero, is there anything specifically that we should check out in your novel? Any paths that after we find that one ending where we sleep or whatever? Do you want us to do anything or try and get to a QuickTime event? Anything that would help with the judging process, if you know? Alright. Anyways, that being said, you go ahead and type that up. We're going to get Knight in here. Hey!
Yeah.
I started.
You know, it's been about a week since I made any music whatsoever.
Really?
It has. I haven't been productive. I've just been doing nothing. So I made music today. I decided to do it about 2 hours ago, and I finished it. I was so happy.
Nice.
And now we have a live stream to do.
an hour later than normal. By the way, for everyone that doesn't know, it's actually 1 a.m. for night right now.
It's about midnight. We're still good.
Oh, okay, that works. Ish.
So I have about maybe 2 hours, 3 hours.
So today was senior skip day for me.
How was it? Interesting. I have no school, so I mean, it's a good thing I actually did stuff today.
Well, in case you haven't heard, the plans are we're gonna start ENTOMON, and that's warmth. Darn it, Riro, why did you do this to me? But we're gonna do the sleeping ending on ENTOMON so that we can get at least one ending in.
Yeah. She's online, isn't she?
Mainly the reason I'm doing this is because she's in this stream right now. Oh, we do get a bad ending out of it.
Yeah, cause think about it. We the last time you went through it 3 times and didn't manage. Oh, she's not.
Every single time I died at the very beginning.
Interesting. So wait, are you gonna share your screen then in that case?
Oh, hey, that's probably a good idea. I should probably do that at some point.
Yeah, you should. What a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that before?
So, do you celebrate Halloween time in the Britons?
In Britain, yes, indeed we do. But it's rare that we see people actually go out trick or treating because, well,
that's sad.
It's more of a city, isn't it? There isn't a lot of suburban areas like the US.
Yeah.
And just in general, I think I stayed in and watched scary videos on YouTube. That's about what my Halloween was.
I know a lot of people. A lot of people decided to stay home this year and just hand out candy.
Yeah, it's gotten to me now. But I bought a ton of candy during Halloween week, so it was good while it lasted.
I bought a crunch bag for $3, and it was like a huge bag.
Jesus, we still have quite a bit of chocolate actually, so that's always nice. I need to go on a diet, but is this good? Hello stream. It's been an hour, but we're finally doing this.
Bye, Ryan. Oh yeah, let me fix that. So I gotta make it to where I'm louder. And by doing so, I'm gonna do it like this.
Right.
So face cam is going to go bye-bye. That works.
Yep.
Wow. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I didn't even delete it, I just moved it.
You just moved it off.
It's right here. I'll just so I know it's there.
Yeah.
And now I can move this. And we have a little dot. And I'm louder. Perfect.
I can still see you. It's not delayed by 10 or so seconds.
As live streams typically are. So
as they do.
This ENTOMON, it's not very loady.
Right. Is your internet okay? Or is that,
Should be.
This should be, okay.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Yay. Now I forget, can you hear it?
Hear what?
Wow, that's so cool. Anything that I hear?
As in the voices?
Oh, you can't because I had to reenact the voice acting with all the tees and whatnot.
True. Yep. Minimal voice acting in the game. Of course. Oh, I do hear that what's it called? Faye Brownie. She's done chapter 6 of her novel, so I'm not sure
Yes.
If it's updated or not, and if it isn't, it's going to be quite embarrassing because you didn't save it.
Can you go, like, check on that?
Just
Technically,
check
we
it
have mod privileges, so even if she didn't save it, I could just barge my way in anyways.
Wonderful. Live on stream. A mod abuses a tower on stream. The world.
Alright.
No shame.
So the way Riro described this to me is that we have to do the lazy path. Basically, anything that requires any effort at all, we don't do it.
Okay. Are you skipping through it all? Okay.
I can't help myself. I don't even remember some of the stuff that happens, but I'm going to skip through it anyways.
I can tell. Oh, 14%.
Apparently, Riro wants to fix all her games to optimize.
How, sir? Explain, please.
Well, that was her explanation. So.
Okay. You know what? In unrelated news this week, I've been considering buying a tambourine.
A tambourine?
Yeah, there's a good reason for it. Because our band does, since we're like a rock band, we do acoustic stuff as well.
Oh.
So my friend has, like, we have acoustic guitars and everything. We just need tambourine. I mean, a tambourine. So I'm buying one for like $60. That's the best one they have.
Yay, sleep.
Yeah. I'm curious as to who made the backgrounds.
Yeah, that too. Hey, Riro, you're in the chat. Tell us where you got the backgrounds.
Yeah, do tell. Do tell.
I don't want to know. So we got into some new dialogue here.
Neat. Oh, she's playing in the Skype chat. Do people know about the stream on Cloud Office, so we're not just blindly streaming?
Oh. Did I post a link? I think I did.
Let me check.
Yeah, I did.
I wonder if people tuned in because it's a school night, isn't it? I've got a message. Oh damn. Okay, I have not checked my messages.
Oh. Yeah, she should do that.
The notification. The notification.
So there's been a thing banging in the background for the past, like, 3 minutes. Leave the door unlocked? Question mark? Ah! Stay still. The lazy ending.
Oh Jesus. Well.
Dot, dot, dot.
There you go.
The several ellipses. Because 3 wasn't enough. Please. Is it going by itself? Yeah, it is. Just. Please, just. Exclamation points. That was cool. Riro, how do you make it go by itself and then stop by itself? That's probably a way to do that.
Looking. I missed it.
It was like I set it on auto, except I didn't actually click auto, and it stopped after it wanted to.
Interesting. I think she knows a lot more about cloud level than we do.
Apparently, if she can add like freaking jump time events or what are they, quick time events, it's gone.
Ooh. You know, because it's spur of the moment sort of thing, I may as well send you the soundtrack I was just working on.
Okay. So you want to read this part?
What the hell was that? Alright.
I should probably call my mom. I hope she's okay. Question marks? It's not working. The power's been cut. I hope my cell's charged.
The one typo I found, a missing apostrophe.
Oh man. She even has a phone ringing in the background now.
Pretty neat. If only I could hear it.
She's not answering because she is the ghost. What do I do? I can't just stay here, can I? Oh wow, Nat, I think you can relate. It's already 3 a.m.
It's the 2nd of November where I live right now.
It's the 1st of November where I live. Shouldn't she be back by now? By the way, she's playing a soundtrack that I've never heard from her before. So she's hiding some things. Unless you secretly made it like you did the other one.
I didn't. I have no time this time around.
Well, apparently bugs are in her room instead of the downstairs exploring area.
They probably climbed their way up. What? This area is locked until the full release. There is still lots of content to check out and lots to come. I hope you enjoyed this demo. Full version will be released on Halloween Day. Well, it's the 1st of November. I better hope to God it is. Oh no, it's the 2nd of November where I am.
Well, Riro, I just submitted your your thing in the chat. OP. Is it overpowered? For real? What was that?
What was what?
Sorry, come back October 31st. Wow. That ending.
That's perfect. We can Christmas jam.
If you get up, you die, but you get to see the monster. Credits are at the beginning. Nobody else can hear anything. He's trying to do the investigator's path. Oh, it's auto next. It's in global options. That's cool. I'll make sure to keep auto next in mind.
Are we going to do an evaluation then? In that case, of ENTOMON, the full game, as it were?
Well, from what I remember, her mom's a spooky thing, and she has to not die.
Interesting analysis there. I think I haven't actually played it for myself because Udi's made it so only that he can hear it. So I've been just watching words on the screen. Apart from that, oh, you know what else is funny? I actually finished writing up the planned story for Green Lightning.
Really?
I just didn't have any time this week to actually get towards doing it.
Oh, that's sad. Oh,
the
darn
entire
it.
thing is like finished. The entire well, not all the dialogue I have planned. It's usually just like improv, but the entire thing's planned out. I just didn't do it this week.
You know what? I'm gonna load up Thays and see if we can get back to where we were and see if she continued it. But while we do that, do you wanna put some input into into yours.
Well, what it would have been, yeah. Essentially, what it was going to be a visual novel, a short one at least, about the because Udi, if you don't know, well, Sweet Dude 64, if you don't know, aka the Sweet Prude, he of all
Wow.
people makes so many visual novel projects and puts them midway.
You know what? I
It's
can even
not his
show that
fault.
right now.
It's not his fault. He just has a really busy life.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 projects.
And you made copies for some of them.
That I've made copies for one of them. Yeah, false perfections, just so that nothing bad can happen.
So one of them.
Let's see. My closest one to coming out that isn't out would probably have to be where is it?
Random Mod 2s.
Darn it. Oh, here it is. Otherworld.
What do you actually do for it then?
Otherworld, I finished like technically I finished like a fifth of it or so,
Right.
but I have like all the assets and everything and I have the story completed, so I just have to actually make it.
Yeah, I get you. Because the auto button doesn't exist.
I forgot this was rated mature.
Ooh,
Ooh.
sure. You know, it's quite sad because I planned on getting it done within that week, but for one, I had to get my main cast of my actual band game down to about 10 characters.
Oh.
I just didn't have time, and then I finally worked on lyric stuff, and then music stuff. I finally gotten back into music somehow.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten that I'm supposed to make a video roasting Riro.
I gave you the soundtrack, but
A good month ago
I
at this point.
I listened to it back, and the audio is terrible. Like, you wouldn't even think. I think it fits though because it's supposed to be ironic, but it's literally just bass the entirety of it. I'm not gonna...
I think that makes it even better.
Oh my god, let me find it. I even called it roasted.mp3. Putting it in the chat because at this point, I think it's been a month now. What is it? Is there a prop?
Salmon C, better known as Sam M, has some interesting things for me. There it is. I even have it right here.
Yes, you do. You already downloaded it.
Yeah. So that means that she like sent me a message, or
She probably did, yeah.
yep. I should probably not show that on stream, but
You probably shouldn't.
I'll just show off my OP mod powers.
Dude, you just... Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
As long as I know where to go.
I think we have about maybe 5 other novels, I believe.
Yeah, let's look. We have, I think Don't Look isn't finished or something. I don't really know. I can't figure that out. It just kind of stopped working.
Is that so?
Let's see if I can break in, though. If I can remember how to do that.
Oh god.
I think she changed it up. Changed up, like, the locations and everything.
You gonna check that message?
Okay, I'm just gonna move that and check the message. So they can see my background, all of it.
In its glory.
Wow, that is a...
Indeed.
Okay. Well, now that we have that in mind...
Yes, we do.
Oh, man! I think... Did Salmon Sea make the killer character from that one visual novel?
I don't know if she did. If she did, then that's impressive, yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I forgot, we're gonna announce the winners. I don't know if we're doing it in the stream or if we're doing it off stream and then just putting it in like an announcement section.
What do you think we should do?
Well, I think it's more exciting that we like announce it on stream then.
Okay.
Like,
We...
it's like everyone lost.
Okay, you know what? There's an easier way for me to do this. Also, remind me to put the screen back on stream once I'm done.
Oh, I will.
Because if I don't, then they're literally going to be looking at an eye the entire time. Alright, you know what? I can do that now.
Yeah, you can because you're not seeing it.
Uh-oh. So, I think I lost my screen somewhere.
You're gonna have to enlarge it, I think. Enlarge it. It's somewhere.
I mean, it should be down here, but I can't grab it. Ooh.
Yeah, experience. Hey! There we go. Okay, looking into the matrix.
You know what? I think that's just gonna have to work. Alright, scene one. Well, here we are. Back with, whatever this is. So we're gonna...
again.
Exactly. So, hey. She has so many projects. Don't look, Demo. Yay! Breaking in!
Oh.
I could probably kidnap this if I wanted.
I could, yeah, you probably could.
Just make it to where she can't work on it anymore.
I like how it's all black and orange.
That is so cool. We should give her credit for that.
Code of conduct, but it shows chapters.
Well.
Well.
Rest in peace, chapter 5.
It's coming out at some point. Don't you worry.
Oh, this is... Wait for it. There's somewhere around here. You know what I'm looking for.
I know exactly.
Hey!
Outside of the witch's spell, dumbass. You know, it caught you off guard, so... Oh god. You really got caught off guard with that.
I think that's it. I don't think she updated it at all. Unless it's in sample. I don't know it is in sample.
I think to date that's the best dialogue I've seen in a game.
Okay, well that's it for Thays. Let's go to Salmon Seas. Here we are, Town of Salem. I already have it pulled up. What am I doing? Alright, we're doing Town of Salem next.
Salem being a reference to the witch trials of Salem. Interesting.
There we go. Show my eye? You want to see my eye? Okay. Here's my eye. I'll just give you a good brief look at my eye right here. You like it? I'll just leave it up there for a second. Give you a good long view while this loads. Oh man, Salmon Seas is also mature.
Is that so?
Apparently. Wow, Salmon Sea has a lot of things on this. So her description is, you live in a peaceful town of Salem where you and your neighbors are getting ready for the fall harvest, but beneath that peaceful exterior is a secret crime organization of the mafia. So long as you don't anger the mysterious group, you are left alone. At least, this is how it was before the killing starts. The people who you thought you knew are now complete strangers. The town is so frightened by the deaths that they decide to take action and lynch those who seek to hurt them and begin an uprising. But is it just the mafia that you should be afraid of? Will you be able to save your own town? Or be the one to ruin it?
Interesting.
I don't know about you, but I just got chills.
And November chills.
Ha.
They're still looking at your eye.
I know. What is this? There we go. Alright, everything should be good. And hopefully they can see stuff. So this is a weird one. In case, I don't know if you've seen this, but I don't know what the heck this is. I think this might be a bread or brain. I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Let's get to it. I think that's a skull in the bottom right.
Aw.
Let's check the credits.
Ooh.
There's a ton of them.
So this is a really, really interesting one because this brings in innovation in itself. As if you've ever played The Town of Salem, that's a game based off of a real-life event. Salem, 1692, I believe. It was in America, Massachusetts, yes. And basically, the main event was the Salem witch trials. And what that was is a bunch of religious people decided that, hey, there's probably witches upon us. And so the main concept that happened is that if you admitted that you were a witch, then they would help you. They would like give you like religious whatever. But if you didn't admit that you were a witch, then you'd be executed. Basically, they would like do a bunch of different executions, like stakes to the heart. They would hang you, or they would drown you. And that's the thing where like if you drown, then you weren't a witch, but if you floated, then you were a witch, and then they just killed you.
It's kill situation.
Exactly. So what you had to do was you had to admit that you were a witch, even though obviously you weren't.
You get killed anyway.
And there's been a game based off of this, and I think that's how she's innovating this. I'm not really sure. I have no idea what I'm getting into. Choose your role. Who do you want to be?
Wow.
Wow.
Why don't you read them out?
read them out.
Yeah.
Veteran, retributionist, Godfather, which I'm guessing you're gonna choose. Lookout, werewolf, jailer, mafioso, investigator, disguiser, doctor, vampire, vampire hunter, and medium.
Interesting. I like the Godfather. He's one of my
Yes,
favorite.
I knew it. I like the style that she chose. It's all the same, consistent. Leader of the
I can
mafia.
notice that the text boxes are on as well. I can notice.
So the Godfather is the leader of the mafia, and the mafioso is the underlings, so we can tell them who to attack.
Oh, neat.
This is just like the game. Oh hey, it's the same banner that they used, I think. No, that was something else. No, I think this is Salmon Sea. I think this is original. Could be wrong. Oh hey, yeah, that thing in the bottom right is a skull. So that's been a thing I figured out. Huh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to go into the town of Salem, and then we're going to go to scenes instead of preview. Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay, I just saw a glimpse of this. Are you ready to be in awe?
I saw the entire spider web of it.
Okay, then never mind. Look at that.
It's showing up on Skype.
Oh, there's a secret over here. I saw you, secret. And a bad end, and a bad end, and a lot of bad ends and good ends. Alright, so there's basically every single thing ever. Main menu, choose your role, and then good end and bad end for, I think, each of these.
Yes. Quite intricate.
Do you think anybody will get mad that I'm doing this?
Well, think of it this way. If we play through all of them, then what reason would people have to check out the game for themselves?
That makes me not want to check out the secret, but I think that we have to.
What do you think it is? Oh wait, I think it says it's a secret Thime CG.
Really?
Yeah, it said on the description.
Secret Thime CG. What? I can't show that.
Yeah. Now that you said, we're going back a few seconds ago. You were definitely on the train for it. Before I told you about what it was.
I was seconds away from opening it too, and I still can. You know what's funny though? I can do anything I want to this though. And all of a sudden, her secret is green.
I do wonder why you have the reins to power here.
Why are mods allowed to make secrets blue or purple or brown or whatever we want? There you got a brown secret. I hope you're proud. So I don't know if Salmon Sea is still in the chat. That's not good.
Oh, she is. Because we're checking out her novel. If she misses it, then that's tough luck.
Oh, you know what? She said that she had a secret. And the password. I remember the password, right? Okay. I just thought about what you said. Go back to my eye for a minute, everybody.
I don't know why this is. It's not even like a cue card sort of thing. It's like I don't have anything else to show, so here's my eye.
Oh, you know what? Since the eye is open, I can open the secret. Oh. Okay. So this helps us judge easier.
Yeah, just check it out.
Alright, well, thank goodness you
You
did that, because
cheater.
screw this.
Cheater.
Literally just jumped to
How
the end of the game.
thankful.
Oh, that's so
Is
funny.
this how you play all your games?
I need to do this for Entomon. Just skip past the jump scares.
It's only you.
If you have followed the clues correctly, you will have access to the secret scene, which is just a little surprise CG for my upcoming game time. I'm not even reading it on the side over here, I'm just reading it on the actual pages list.
Funny you're doing it mid-stream.
If you don't know what the clues are, at the end of each baton, there is a letter in orange.
Udi, no, don't do it. What are you doing?
Put it in the correct order and you unlock the hidden
God.
CG. Shall we try? Know that if you hit the wrong letter, it will bring you back to the choice menu, because I am too lazy to add another back button. Well, that's very brutal. T. Good. Someone was paying attention. Trick-ka. By now, I think you have caught on to what I am trying to say. So which one of these is the correct answer?
What do you think?
Trick. Hey, we did it! Alright, the next one seems to be good. Are you ready for it? It's the moment we all been waiting for. Boom! Bask in it. Yeah, it's loading for me too. Gruesome, eh? Time to look back. Jesus. No! I want to see it.
You know, you could just click on the world options and look at the assets yourself individually.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Learn how to cloud
I am
roll.
going to the library. Oh my gosh.
Look at all of this.
Why am I in here and why am I doing this? Wow, she has 3 different things for choose your role. I had no idea. She must have put a lot of effort into this. I mean, just look at these individually. They're so good.
No kidding. Says the person who went right to the secret ending on his own accord.
And then we have sneak peek. This is the picture, I guess.
Very romantic.
Wow. That's pretty good art.
Beautifully.
I don't know what happened to this hand over here. It looks a little bit weird. But it still looks good.
It's a bit cold, isn't it? It's perspective.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
you're
that's
right.
a branch or something coming out of that.
And is this shadow or is this a beard?
And that's a 5 o'clock shadow, looks like.
Yeah, it does. And this is clearly deadly.
Poison.
What is he holding though? That's my mystery.
It's your hopes and dreams.
That's true. Alright, we're gonna see if she has anything else for us to see. The lookout, maybe. Oh! Alright, we're gonna play through the lookout. Dad, when will Uncle Jack be back? Wow, this has debatably more work than Entomon in it.
Are you showing this to the stream?
Yeah.
They still see your eye.
Darn it! No, they don't. You tricked me. I would think a few more days.
SAT registration.
He is checking out a cargo ship. You are a little spy. You know that. Don't worry, dear. He'll be fine. He always is. I hope so. Hey, why don't you go into town? Layla should be there today. Really? Really? Quickly giving Dad a hug, I dash away from our little shop into the marketplace. So it looks actually pretty accurate to a town of Massachusetts in 1692.
You think so?
If you've ever read the book The Scarlet Letter, you would know.
I've heard of it. I've never read it though.
There you go. Dad also has an apprentice named Zeke. He's always so quiet. So how much is there? Wow. So maybe I just got lucky and chose a good one. But this would literally take hours.
Oh boy. You skipped it. What are you doing?
Who should we choose, Sam or Saga?
You absolute leech.
Are there any other choices in here? What's 104? Oh, that's just a transition. How did she have this much time? She must have spent literally 24/7 on this. Unless I got lucky and chose the one correct.
There's something called time management. I think it would help a lot of people. I think it would help you the most.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
That's true too. Wow, she must have done a lot of research.
We're just admiring the research and not playing the novel. I do wonder how many scenes we have to get through there.
For real.
Because it's one route and then you have a bad ending of Oh.
Involuntary threw up on my father's shirt. My body kept convulsing even after there was nothing left in my stomach.
That's lovely.
My father waited till I was done before gently setting me onto the ground. Are you all right? I nodded slowly.
Fine.
I need you to be a big girl for me, okay? I nod again.
What's so funny?
Well, this is something. That's a girl.
One. Jeez. Do tell, how are you going to judge this if we're not playing it properly?
There's no way we can play this. We will literally be here until I have to go to school tomorrow.
It's 124 pages.
Okay.
It's not that.
That's the thing.
Think about it.
It's 124 pages of this. Okay, how many pages are this one, or this one, or this one, or... You see my predicament here.
Look, you only have to play one of the routes so that the other people in the stream will just check the rest out.
Are we gonna see how much is in The Godfather? Because that's what we originally chose.
Since when was this a playthrough live stream?
Alright, good. So I think she actually finished the entire thing, unbelievably. I want to see her if we get the good ending or the bad ending. Oh, we got the bad ending. Okay. Come on, let's go.
So both scenes for either one of the things are about 120 or so pages long.
I want to see what happens.
Around 240 pages.
I want to see what happens if you get any good ending.
Nothing happened.
This does not seem like a good ending if people are dying.
Spoilers!
Oh my gosh! Okay, we're gonna say it's on average 100 pages, and there were what, 16?
Do you want to go through the rest of them first? Because we can bet that they're probably unfinished.
So there's, I think, 13 different people with 2 endings each. So there's approximately 4,000 pages in this visual novel.
Can you comprehend that?
I cannot. What happens if you choose a bad ending?
Did you already look at it?
Okay, so there's nothing here.
She said she did no research, by the way.
Wow. Well, did you read the Scarlet Letter? Question mark. So what happens here? Do you get a choice? Are you gonna see? Game over. Continue. Last thing I remembered was seeing Lou with a gun and a sharp pain in the center of my skull. Well, there were no guns back in this time, but I think that's okay because she's clearly an elf. Hey, hey Sam, is there something that we should do? Or is there a specific path or a good ending or a bad ending we should look at now? Because there's a lot. Either way, we're gonna be playing through the Godfather's ending right now. Or the Godfather's path, anyways. Come on, let's go. If you're not going to be patient, you can go home and wait. And be bored out of my mind? No way. Zen, Zeke, both of you hush. There are still those who wander the night besides us. Sorry, miss. Wow, this is... Oh my gosh. Apologies. Now you both remember what you are to do, yes? Yes, ma'am. Zeke nodded. Good, let's get started. I am leader of organized crime, also known as the Godfather. Ha.
Hey.
Zin is my mafioso. Okay, so this is my underling. Person to go to tell to do the dirty work. We knew that, yes. And he's a master of disguise.
Kind of dirty work.
Oh my. Providing we kill a person first, man or woman, he will impersonate them and look exactly like them. That's very weird.
Yeah, he kills a woman.
I don't know who Zeke really is. I run this little town of Salem, and it has worked in my favor.
I can't do a Godfather accent. I'm not good at it.
The people of the town do not know the face of the Mafia, yet converse with us in everyday life. They don't see us, but they know we exist. The only person who knows us is the Pound Mayor. The Mayor does as we ask, and there is no trouble. Those were the rules.
Those were the rules. Ludi, can you read?
I really can't. I'm really bad. But tonight, I am going to change that. Having someone know who we are, even if they have sworn fealty to us, is just not enough. I am turning this down because it's so beyond loud.
What is?
The visual novel.
Yeah.
Come here, Skype. There we go. Zen has been getting rather bored with the piece, so we decided to make a game of it. All we need now is the guest of honor. Quickly, I went to the shed behind my quaint little home and pulled out the body of Jack the Mayor. He was really young to be a mayor, and careful when dealing with us too. I almost feel sorry for killing him. Almost. Making my way into the plaza, I find Zeke and Zen finishing up placing the vendor. I had them build an execution stand and make it mobile for just this occasion. Alright, so when it was daytime for whoever we were playing last time, and this was suddenly there, now we know the origin story.
Yeah, we do.
This stand was never seen here in town before, so to suddenly wake up, this is something to behold. Well done, you two. They're gonna be so surprised to see this. Everyone should hurry and wake up already.
I love how you're doing all the voices.
Not yet.
One man show.
And why not? Use that brain of yours. If someone were to wake up now, it would be obvious who we are. So, I could take them out in a heartbeat. Are you two done bickering? You are? Good, now haul your arses and wake up the town for me, would you?
That's the British version of how to say ass. Dumbass.
Honestly, I feel like I am babysitting a couple of children. They took off down the streets getting a character with the same townie while I finished stringing up Dear Jack. As you were saying.
Yes, we were saying.
Wow, so Sam and C decided to rage a little bit. Once hanging, I pulled out a note, a hammer, and a nail. Oh, so now we know why there was a note nailed into the person. I'm
telling him it's not me, it's him. He's not picking any roots.
So now we understand this picture. It was the Godfather who nailed this note into the dude.
That's metal.
Ooh.
That's metal as hell.
Oh, we also know who this dude is. It is the mayor. So, haha. For a brief moment, I looked at my hand, worked before jumping off the stage to join my fellow mafia and waking up the town. Before long, everyone was gathered around the stand in horror and grief. Glancing over at Zin, I could already tell that she was trying to suppress a grin. When the shouts of outrage and cursing started, I knew they had read the note, and it was time for me to take the stage. The game is about to begin. Quickly and quietly, I climbed up onto the stage. Everyone, please listen! Everyone went quiet as the sound of my voice and heads turning in my direction. I do not expect all of you to agree with me, but I may have an alternative action. But I need all of you to listen. Just so you know, if we decide to go around through with this, there will be casualties, and there is no guarantee everyone will survive, but hear me out. We do not know who the Mafia are, or what they even look like. For all we know, we have known them our whole lives, and never noticed that they were the ones who strung up poor Jack. We can fight and rise against the Mafia. Everyone burst in outrage and fear. I know you are all upset, but think about it. Everyone got quiet again. Oh my gosh, there is a hair in my mouth, I swear. Okay, you take over reading. I'm like halfway in. Oh, I'm more than half. I'm like almost there.
If we don't rise against them, all of our children will be forced to be hanged and us to watch while we live in the fear of a fate we haven't even seen. I'm an investigator that was hindered by Dear Jack here to find some evidence to convict and arrest the Mafia that have hindered this town for so long.
Oh no.
If we incorporate the basic home, I can narrow down who's the Mafia and who's the true to the town's heart. There were murmurs of skepticism and agreement. However, I must warn you that if I find you are not a member of the Mafia, I may find who you really are. Your past lives are current secret ones. I understand if you don't wish to do this, but we are going to weed out the Mafia. I need everyone's help. Now if you'll understand, I want to see a show of hands of who will help me save the town. No one was raising a hand. I'm kind of flattered that they fear the market so much, but this will not do.
By the way, if you want, you could just read it on the right side.
I was debating that.
Exactly.
With all my willpower and acting skills, I rose my hand in the air in a reluctant way. Soon after, one by one, people started to raise their hands until the last person's hand was up. Thank you, everyone.
You should probably read on the right.
Now I suggest that we all hit that corner and get a good night's rest. I might be the last one for a while. With that lovely thought in mind, I jumped off the stage and left the plaza.
Uh-oh, it's nighttime.
Good work, you two. You're gonna read Zen?
Yay, the fun is starting! Uh-oh.
You're gonna read him too?
Who do you propose we hit first? Alright, we can either hit Saga or Kyra. So Saga was in... I think Saga was the good ending for the other one, because we chose Sam, I think, and we got the bad ending. So I don't even know who Kyra is.
And do a coin flip.
Coin flip? I don't have a coin!
I don't. I have coins, it's just... I kind of don't like touching coins, so...
What does that even mean?
They smell weird.
How did I know you were gonna say that too? Alright, so I guess we'll go Saga since I recognize the name. Unless you want to go Kyra. Yay, we got the good ending for healing Saga! We did it! Godfather. Good end. So are you still there? Or... I don't think so, but... Alright. Well, in any case, time for me to read. The sun rises on another dreadful day. I love the OST. Jeez, Udi, talk. To our dismay, there was no sign of our target's body to be found. Glancing at Zen, she looked just as puzzled as I was. Sam died last night. She was killed by a serial killer. Sam was a spy. But we killed Saga, right? I was attacked last night. Hey. How did you survive? That was not her voice anyways. I am what is referred to as a survivor. I have an old bulletproof vest and can use it maybe 3 times before it becomes useless. Seems kinda suspicious, but we'll leave it for now. Saga walked away, a little relieved, but not quite happy either. I was locked in my home the other night. Everything's sealed and locked tight. That music just took a really loud, twisted turn. Wasn't able to leave. Kyra. That's the person we could have killed, right? Yes. That's kind of weird. I don't think anyone would try to lock you into your own home. Seems kind of suspicious if you ask me. Says who? That's the truth. Not a very solid argument. Should we give it a try? Hold on there, Kyra. Or I agree that is suspicious. I heard that there is a specific individual that wants to be killed, and people like this have the ability to kill those that done them wrong. Is that true? I do not know, but I do not wish to risk it right now. Oh goodness. I think I'm just gonna go back to my normal voice. Isn't that right, Knight? Very well. We will not vote him up. Z casts me a thankful look. If I may, I think that Kane is suspicious. What makes you say that? Just a feeling. Interesting. I have revived an annoyance tip from someone. Oh. What in the world? Possibly a traitor. If the investigator says so. We're all headed towards the execution stand. Technically. Oh wow, Kane. You're all idiots. Can't you tell that they're all lying? Please follow up this. Time to vote. But technically, if this is a good end and these are bad people, is it a good end for the bad people, or is it a good end and a bad end for the bad people? Walking Dead stuff right there. Okay, well. So, okay, that was not what I expected. Either way! You know what? That perfectly describes the town of Salem. Ha! Who should we kill tonight? Kyra or Saga? Are you serious? Sean is the jailer. Why would you give that up? Especially after executing Saga. I know my actions were harsh, but they were with reason. And so we spent the majority of the day quizzing Sean about being jailer and his reason for execution. You have been jailed. The jailer has decided to execute you. There was a potato sack placed over my head to obscure my vision. Who are... Lou, the mechanic of Salem, and an undercover investigator. Who are you, really? No one is buying that lie. Fine. I am an ex-mercenary and bodyguard. I can protect one person per night, and if someone were to attack the person I defend, I will die and so will they. The jailer changed their mind and has decided not to kill you. Great, it worked. Wow! Either way. Sam died last night. She was killed by a member of the Mafia. Sam was an escort. Sam was a strange one. People often suspected that she was Mafia because she suddenly showed up in a town and said she had no job but was able to afford a home and food. Because of her,
The suspicious on us is driven off. Zeke also died last night. He was shot by a vigilante. Zeke was a disguiser for the Mafia. The conversation went in circles today about who was who, but nobody was willing to give themselves up. Poor Zeke, he will be missed. Well, I propose we kill Daggerin. He has been pretty quiet these last few days. Don't I think he may be an old war veteran? Kill Leon. I nod my consent and set my sights on the barber of Salem. The barber. Poor barber. The sun rose on another dreadful day. The quote that we see in and out. Leon was found dead last night. He was killed by a member of the Mafia and shot by the vigilante. Leon was a bodyguard. I'm the vigilante. I want all of you to whisper to me who you previously were. It was little Kyrese. She is Sean's child and a bit of a troublemaker. I whisper in the child's ear, bodyguard, though I think she would be dead by the morning for killing a civilian. And so the day went, all of us whispering who we are and who we pretend to be. And the night, I think I will have Layla killed. She also hasn't said much, and I suspect she and a few of the others are wanting me to be hung soon. The sun rose on another dreadful day. Zen died last night. She was killed by a bodyguard. Zen was a mafioso. Why mafioso? Carice died last night. She committed suicide over K equals guilt of killing another town member. Had to. I have to wonder if Lou is really an investigator. It was Daggerin. Everyone's attention was on me. I love the asset here. Who are you really? No, I'm an ex-mercenary who is hired as a bodyguard. Time to bluff for my lie. Daggerin was silent for a little while. Very well. Then he turned and left. There are only 3 other people left in the town. I will get them all with one go. I gave Jade and Aisley a chance to join the Mafia. Jade is a little medicine seller and accepted my offer. Aisley did not. Aisley of a herb seller in the market. With that, Daggeron and Aisley were killed. Congratulations! The Mafia wins! So nice. What were your thoughts? And Knight, your thoughts? Darn it. What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? Explain yourself.
Oh my gosh.
He's still streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you weren't because you weren't sharing your screen. Hi, stream. It's your boy.
It's your boy.
So going through your visual novel, the amount of which, well, check out all these foundation pages, namely reviews.
Wow, we talk about what all just happened. Gonna play some music.
Lovely. Funny thing, on your dashboard, I can see right in the bottom corner, Candlelight 2, having nothing changed.
Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Or did we do one of these? I think we did Capturing the Moment, if I'm not wrong. Nope, alright. Well, we'll know if we do them. So, Salmon Seas.
I like it a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear about the time when
Words?
yes, words. I was just wondering because, well, we've gone through 4 visual novels last week. I think we went through all of those last week.
That's good.
Do you remember which ones?
If we get to one, then we'll recognize it.
Lavandium has already been done.
That's what I thought. What about this one? I think we've done this one.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so that one was the kinetic one. My entry sold, I think, was the killer one. I believe. So, we are either on Sonia's or Demented Dreams. I say we do Demented Dreams.
Let's do that. Does it have a visual novel?
Hopefully.
Ahoy, mateys.
Well, she has 40% of the music and 10% of the writing.
So she did the music herself.
Oh! Oh, she used the word false, followed by an adjective of emotions. She pulled the Udi card. She automatically wins.
Gonna sue her. Like you Americans are so eager to do.
She wins getting sued. She wins giving me her money. It might just be time to get your revenge, don't you think, Masumi? After several years of living in false happiness, 15 years old transfer student Masumi Amori decides it's time to show the world a little taste of what he's been holding inside for such a long time. This is for the October Jam. It's only a demo for now, but I'll try to finish it later, hopefully this month. This visual novel is still incomplete. CGs are missing and the title screen needs some work, so it will be improved in the future. Aww. The music wasn't from him. Wow. Yay, an update on October 30th. That is amazing. I'm so glad we got to see that then. Oh, hey. Go back. We didn't get to see stuff. There we go. What a great title screen. Before you begin, here are some credits. Okay, there it is. So I was hoping, since it was like music 40%, that this would be like a music maker and he would relate to us and then we could judge his to the perfect ability of us. Oh hey, by the way, this one's also rated mature. Brain sound effect from Sound Bible.
Mussolini.
Oh, my foot fell asleep and now it really tinglies.
Doctor, it's been several months.
Doctor, the months have passed. It is now June. My Oh, I'm wasting so much time with doing this part. Okay. Alright, so doctor, it's been several months. These are pretty scary looking people, let's admit that. I really like the shadow part, that's my favorite part. Patient number 5124 has yet to show any changes in behavior. This reminds me of the ending of the Ouija movie, because I went to see that over the weekend because Halloween! Oh. Dot dot dot. Yeah, you know. I fear that he may continue to maintain the same behavioral pattern. Don't worry yourself, love. Our job is to make sure our patients recover from their trauma and are happy once more, right? Oh my gosh, the mouse. You can't just do that.
Do what?
Look at the mouths.
I like the mouse, it's interesting.
It is so twisted. Yet that is so perfect because it works so nicely. Like, you could have done that in Microsoft Paint in about 5 to 8 seconds, and you get results that amazing. If you look at my office, you'll find a small case on my desk. Bring it here. So I'm guessing this person did the art. If you don't mind me asking, what's inside? And the mouth changed again. Both of them. This person updates. I can relate to exactly what they did because I did this for Random On series at one part on the bridge to where, like, I had things going in motion, technically. They were still images, but I had them, like, go different places and whatnot. So I know exactly what they did. And it is so difficult to do this. Well, it's not difficult, but it's so time-consuming. It's a serum I've been working on recently. It completely erases the memories of any distressing moments in someone's life. Of course, it is entirely experimental, so it's likely it won't work. However, we don't have any other choice here, so we'll just have to try. I see. I'll bring it right away, Doctor.
Gonna kill her.
For real. Oh. This is beautiful art. I want to do art like this. It's so loose, and I love that about art sometimes. And this is perfect for what it should be. I'm liking it. It looks good.
It's good.
You can even tell it's a straight jacket or whatever that thing is, kind of. and Udi to erase all of his points in the past 2 minutes. In one simple sentence. Oh, so you're awake. How convenient. I have something different for you today. Oh, this is Masumi Amori. This won't hurt at all, so just relax, okay? This is a girl that wants revenge for everything that's happened to her. I thought she moved into a town or something. Oh. Well, maybe I was right. Things changed very quickly here.
And on that, that concludes today's lesson. Please pack up your books and be sure to copy down your homework, okay?
Go Go for it.
With the teacher announcing the end of class, I brushed a few strands of hair out of my face and put my notebook behind my bag. Through the corner of my eye, I could see a circle of friends whispering about me, like always. Mostly the blonde.
Ha.
The blonde one. It's always the blonde. I guess I couldn't blame them. You don't see much teenagers with an eye patch and strange markings on their body every day.
Okay.
It's not just that either. I have no idea why I have them in the first place. They're birthmarks.
Her eye patch is a birthmark.
Underneath my eye patch, there's still an eye. It's not a normal one. It's a bloody shade of red that has a symbol engraved on it. Literally engraved with like stone tool. Similar to the markings on my body. You just really metal, damn. I can still see through my eye and the markings don't bother me at all, yet I have no memory of why they exist. Oh, maybe she was abducted by aliens.
Or maybe born from demonic spirits.
I like aliens better, it's more futuristic.
I think yours instantly was proven with this next sentence because I was instantly wrong.
Possibly. Loving parents, a sweet and sugar-coated charger. It doesn't correlate at all. I try not to let it bother me too much, it's only going to affect my mind with negative and confusing thoughts. Do you want to do this one?
Hey, Masami!
Dear Lord! I'd be my best friend, Amelia Arrington. She isn't really my best friend, but of course, she just follows me. Cheery and open-minded, she tends to ignore us. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh. Hi, Emmy. Is there something you want? Read the damn line, Rudy.
Yes, there is! Okay, I'm done with that. See, my mom was going to take me to the Rose Garden tomorrow, but her boss told her she has to cover for her own co-workers who's out sick. She said I could still go, but only if I took a friend.
You said we were friends.
I think a trip to the Rose Garden suits you well. Wouldn't you like to come?
Oh, Rose Garden replaces Olive Garden. Hey.
Ooh. So, who's reading this one?
Of course, Emmy. I can't deny that offer from you.
Ah! Thanks a bunch, Masami!
Now get out of here. Right as the last word slipped out of her mouth, the bell rang, signaling the end of class and apparently the end of our conversation. Then, thank God it ended.
See you tomorrow, then!
How? We both waved goodbye and rushed out of the building before the students began to swarm the door.
Oh.
I ran as fast as I could.
Away from me.
Oh, I hope we see her again. It's raining after school today. I had no umbrella. I didn't expect it to rain today. I quickened my pace and raised my arms above my head, attempting to hurry over to my house.
I mean, I think we can all admit that she's my favorite character. She's everybody's favorite character.
The cancer that is everything inside the food. Thank goodness it's walking distance from school.
Jeez, and they thought Masami had problems.
As I arrived on the front porch, I fumbled in my pockets for the key to the front door. Files were already forming from the heavy rain. Ah, I got it. Just as I grasped the key, however, it flies out of my wet hand. It flops onto the ground, of course. As I bend down to retrieve it, I, however, seeing something strange in the puddle it fell in.
Now it really reminds me of Ouija. Like, this is literally a plot point in it. The girl, the little girl, she can, like, pick up the Ouija triangle thing, and there's, like, glass in the center, and whenever she looks through it, she can see the evil spirits, but all the evil spirits want to hide from her, like, behind her, like, immediately behind her. So what she decides to do is go up to, like, a reflection and then look at it, and then it's just the evil spirit standing down behind her. And then she gets weirdly killed-ish.
How do you know?
Because I watched the movie. I mean, I'm not going to say killed, I'm just going to say possessed for literally the entire movie.
Same thing.
Like, you see her for the first 15, 20 minutes, and after that she's gone for the rest of the movie. Screamed in alarm, I quickly grabbed the key and turned around, only to see nothing. Yeah, well, that's what she tried to do, but she got stabbed in the back, even though she technically got choked to death, but that's besides the point. Did I imagine it? I hope I'm not hallucinating. Just to be safe, I unlocked the door and enter immediately, closing the door behind me. My mother picks her head out of the kitchen, still cooking dinner on the stove. We don't have any Irish accents yet.
Welcome home, Massey. I hope the rain didn't capture too much. I don't think it was possible to not get soaked, Mum. Oh well, I guess not. Hurry up and put down your school bag. I'm almost done cooking.
You see, now if you just saw an evil spirit behind you, then you definitely wouldn't just...
Okay.
You wouldn't just be like, yeah, Mom, great day!
I walked up the stairs and into my room, tossing my bag next to my bed. I began to change my clothes, taking off the coat and buttoning my shirt, counting each button as I go.
Now I understand.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus.
I can imagine her in her head doing that.
You
What great storytelling.
Pig. How dare you? You just assume her gender.
Oh.
As I was counting, I gazed over at the small family photo posted on the wall near the mirror. A younger me without the eye patch and the markings, next to my smiling parents. Suddenly, I felt a sharp pain in my head. I paused. The pain went away as fast as it came, so I ignored it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, the boobs.
How many buttons does she have?
Oh.
My
I think shirts tend to have about 8 buttons, so it's quite right. Actually.
Huh.
I felt the pain again, even more significant this time. I took a seat on my bed.
Sounds like this person did more research than Salmon Sea.
Roasted.
Forget the Rero roast, we're going straight to Salmon Sea.
Really just roasting everyone today. I took a few deep breaths and rested my head in my palm, hoping the pain wouldn't come back again. It was relentless. The pain came back again, but this time with an unbearable force. So right now she's holding her head, but she's naked. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
My head pounding, my vision blurring. As I felt myself fading from reality, I heard a voice silently whisper something.
Take it off. Take it.
Vote Trump 2016.
Oh, I got this. Or unless you want to say it at the same time. just to make it that even spookier, cool vibe.
And nothing about my voice is spooky, so you do it.
It's time to reawaken your memories, Master Me.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the girl we saw earlier. You followed her. I passed out right after I heard it.
Oh.
Oh. Is this the end of the demo?
Oh. Apparently not.
Oh. My entire vision was blurry.
Hey, we finally got to the title.
Demented Dreams. All I could hear was the sound of a crackling fire and two voices mumbling distorted words at each other. For myself afterwards, I shook my head and rubbed my eyes.
Wow.
Anything else? Is that it?
Nope. But no, not that view.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
My vision cleared, revealing the fireplace inside of the living room.
Apparently the screen share got a little wobbly, so I'll just take over reading for a little bit.
Go ahead.
Such a setting should be the epitome of comfort and relaxation. I felt neither of those. Instead, it gave off a dark and ominous mood. It felt like the flames of the fire were stinging me, intentionally causing me pain. I took 2 small steps forward.
What?
I think my reading days have come to a sudden halt for just a
You
moment.
read for 20 seconds.
Oh my god! I'll just get past this part for now. Answer me already. Tell me what.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
A woman's voice echoed throughout the room. The familiarity of the voice lingered in my head, nimbled back to any place I had seen before. A loud whipping noise soon followed after, and then another, and another, and another.
Tell me why it matters! Tell me why anything matters!
Dude, this is a terrible...
I don't even know how to do this in that voice.
You know, it's like a terrible Batman impression.
Tell me why it matters!
The voice stretched and twisted until the words are incomprehensible. Should I look?
Uh-oh, we have a choice.
Oh, you're gonna get jump scared, boy.
You know what, let's do it. I decided to
look. Taking 4 steps forward, I slowly approached the now silent room. Inside of it was a horrific sight I regret ever seeing. End of demo.
No.
The most horrific sight ever. The words "end of demo."
That
That's
was the
truly
terrific
horrific.
sight. Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
no.
whoa, what? Hold on. Okay. So instead of returning to the main menu, this one returns to like this choice almost. So we're gonna not look. I decided not to look. It was none of my business to do so. I turned the other way, trying to find a way out of this strange place. I didn't want to stay here any longer. Before I could get far, however, I heard a loud crackling noise behind me. I turned around and almost fell over in fright. End of demo.
Yeah. Cliffhangers 101.
What a cliffhanger.
It was. I was getting into it.
Wow. I think that Skype chat is the best part about this stream.
Oh boy.
So, Demented Dreams. What'd you think about it?
Yeah, I think it was the funniest.
Really?
What do you think was the funniest?
The funniest. Well, jeez. Entomon made me rage. Town of Salem was just ridiculous. My entry sold maybe. Because I know that one was the killer one. And that one had the most cartoony art style, I think. It
Oh
even used
yeah.
my own art. Or no, technically it would have to be Thays. For one sole reason.
Why is that?
Dude,
Oh.
yeah. It was something around a spell, I think.
Are we checking who's are we doing next then, in that case?
Next, we will do Sonia's, and then we will finish it off with capturing the moment.
Okay.
Unless we want to reverse that order.
Oh, Sony's might be longer.
That's true.
You jumped into Saman's ears thinking it would be short.
That almost took an hour for Sam and Sia's alone. Alright, so Demented Dreams. That had a lot of really cool art at the beginning, especially. The only thing I would say that was bad about it was I didn't know. Oh my gosh. Do you see what you're doing? Do you see what you are doing?
Who says it's me?
Oh, that might be you. The very first word in their description is night.
No, been found out.
Yes. I thought it was just a random dude that like was randomly just like hating me. But they even asked where they can find me IRL.
You know it was weird because you didn't even mention it once.
The worst thing about this, in my opinion, wrong one. The worst one about this one, in my opinion, was that it randomly jumped from the asylum to school, and I didn't know if that was a prologue or an epilogue or a frame story or
It
what.
probably was, but you might have not been paying attention.
It was just such a quick jolt in storytelling. I
But
really like the art towards the beginning, though.
I do. I think it was the funniest gag we've had today. I like the art as well.
I love how the mod reacts.
Nine.
Wow, so Demented Dreams wasn't done. But, oh, you know what? This one had false happiness. And the 15-year-old student screw over the world. Yeah, I like this one. It's pretty good. Nothing too out there. Alright, so we can either finish off with Sonia, since she's like the creator, or do hers and then capturing the moment. Who did I just send this to?
This.
Oops. Anyways. Alright, so should we do Sonia's or not Sonia's?
Or maybe either one of the two.
We're going capturing the moment. Sonia has to be last. Besides, I really, really wanted to get into this one really quickly. Because this one, that I've been excited for. So, they have the game done, just don't have the music in, apparently.
That's fine.
Okay, so this one's gonna be a good break, and we can just talk about whatever. Because it's gonna be a nice visual novel. So that's good.
Do it. So tell me, Udi, do you prefer tea or coffee?
What? There we go. Just breaking in. Personally, I prefer crockets. Crockers.
What is that?
Oh, see, I told you this one would be nice. Look at how pretty.
Sure is.
Just no background music. But you know what that means.
Oh no.
Not only that, but also...
Your own music, you absolute leech. Oh god, yeah. Oh my god.
Faster.
Have to do both.
Just these games I've never heard
You
of.
should retire that too.
What a good use of art time. I don't even care if these are loud, it's only going to go on for a minute. The gray cigarette smoke wafts away from me, wispy tendrils reaching through the air. Okay, I'm going to turn this down. Good enough.
It's not even raining in this.
It's not even a horror visual novel anymore. The sky is dark gray. There. Is that good enough for you?
Yes, it is.
The park bench isn't the least bit comfortable. I take another drag. Hey! This person's British. Right?
How do you
Because, I mean, Americans don't say that.
know? Is that the only basis you have? Their account literally says they're from the USA, from Michigan.
Alright, so this person's a pretty heavy smoker. That's what I'm forming from this. Oh, this is awesome. I have been quite jaded. This person is very British. I mean, jaded. Come on. Jaded. This person
That's
is
just... I wouldn't take it. I don't think so.
This is British art. What American wears this?
What?
The picture
American
is
aesthetic.
basically black and white. Like, this is a British filter.
Jesus. The
Was I
cynicism
always
is
this
coming.
cynical? I remember days full of determination. Where have they gone? I wrote articles for a small-time newspaper company. I used to do hours of research and put my heart into it. Now as long as I hit the word count, I'm content. I need a new story.
I feel the same way, man. If I finish a song and it's like 2 minutes, I feel like that's done.
There we go. There we are. Not any old story. One that will get the reader's heart racing, sitting on the edge of their seat. Though, it's unlikely I'll find such a story in a place like this. Well, that's ironic and sad. Just take it out of context and just look at what they're saying.
If you read the Skype message, it totally connects to what it says.
I wonder if making the move here was the right decision. Everything about this is just like so quote unquote jaded.
I don't think you know what it means.
And then the plot kicks in. How perfect. In that moment, when that felt like eternity, I sat breathless on the bench. I didn't notice my hands going numb from the autumn cold, or the breeze rushed through my coat, reaching into my pockets for a find. Rather, everything stood still. Parts came into focus, then would blur. Her eyes, her lips, that frown, she wasn't comfortable wearing. Her brown hair that was brushed to the side. Hey, how do you do an Irish accent? Or no, she's British, clearly, because we're in Britain.
The seat taken.
This you take it.
That's terrible.
It took me a while to register the music playing was indeed her voice.
Oh boy.
Not at all.
You don't speak Irish.
It's close enough. It's both metaphorically and locationally close enough. She sat silently beside me. We sat like that for a while. My hand had grown colorless, too preoccupied to stuff them into my coat pockets for warmth. Her cheeks were red from a wind. She wore no coat and no stocking. How is she not pretty?
Oh god.
All day, isn't it? Yep, aren't you chilly in the bath? She turned her face me. I was in it frozen with the fear I slipped on her house. So at this point, I don't feel like I'm doing a British accent. I'm just not saying half the things. Like, I'm basically skipping
doing?
It's like I just don't say most of the consonants, but all of the vowels. Instead, she smiled slightly. I don't know how to do a British accent.
Do you want me to say Cobra?
Not at all. Fall is my favorite season. I wish it lasted a little longer. She sighed with a small smile on her lips, tilting her head back, eyes gazing through the canopy. Canopy. Where in America can you find a canopy? Exactly. The cigarette went away. On this line. May I ask your name? Sure, but I doubt we'll ever see one another again. Why is that? She remained silent, eyes watching the clouds through a fringe of red leaves. Truly beautiful, isn't it? I agreed a second time, though not about the weather. Her eyes shifted, reading mine. You'll die young, you know. What? What conversation is this? Have you... Hey, Knight, you'll die young, you know.
Oh no. Oh no.
She pointed at the worn-down cigarette very close to burning my fingers. I tossed it to the cement, grinding out the flame with a shoe. In an instant, she was standing. It was clacked as she began her ascension. Oh, that was you last time? I thought that was the game file, like, noise or whatever. I thought it was an audio cue. As she was headed, I didn't know, but I was determined to see her again.
I have to look at the comments.
Oh no. I was waiting for someone. Never did say your name. She froze as if deeply in thought before turning once again. Hey, give me an accent to do.
Do Jamaican.
Jamaican man. Don't worry, I have a strong feeling we'll be seeing one another again soon. She smiled slightly, then turned away, disappearing down the path shrouded by autumn leaves. With the hypocritical woman, it felt as if she herself was an oxymoron. I reached into my breastcoat pocket, bringing out the package of cigarettes. I stood, starting to walk out of the park. Jamaican man!
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I think we all are. Okay, so... I guess there's nowhere... How much did you guys talk about me? How is this supposed to be an official live stream? I really hope Sonia never looks at any of my quote-unquote official live streams.
This is an official live stream. What are you talking about?
So, I think that's the end of that one. Oops,
I'd say so.
because, I mean, it just randomly stopped and then there were no words. But it felt like a good conclusion to it. Really short, but really sweet and simple.
Despite the fact you butchered this.
I did more than just butcher it, let's be honest. I feel so bad because I didn't do that one justice. But that's not my fault. I really gave it my best British and Jamaican accent.
10th video, anti-special.
Are we really gonna go through this?
What is it?
Hey, I'm live now! Wow. Here, I'll link it in the chat thing that we have.
Okay.
Here, guys, have fun with that. Anyways, I thought the one that we just did, Capturing the Moment, it was a really sweet and short break from all the other ones. Literally every single one was a horror one. But look at how simple this is. This is a man and a woman as sprites. Oh, there's the intro. And it only has one scene, so I thought it was really good for what it was. I don't think it has any screens. I don't think. Yeah, okay, that must be what I clicked last time. Oh yeah, but even if you go to images, you can tell just how intricate everything is, even for something as great as that. Did I miss something, or is there like a lot more to this? I'm gonna go
Don't
back.
forget to buy some G Fuel.
I mean, there's got to be more
Oh,
because
God.
there was some stuff I didn't say.
What is his intro?
Oh, are you watching the video? Oh, that was the end. All right. Good one.
Are you just going through it?
Huh. So this is really cool because there's a bunch of symbolism. It's all black and white, but the dude has color. He's a lot of orange. The hair is orange. And he smokes, and smoke is fiery, which is orange, and it's autumn, and leaves are orange. So it may be black and white, but it's always orange, which is symbolic because cigarettes will kill you. Which is death is black, but what's white? The woman? Symbolic. There you go. That's because man loves girl. And girl, he can see, because he loves her, she's the light of his life, which is why she has every color. She has green, red, black, white, everything else, brunette, brown. Is he taken? Not at all. So this guy's just stunned. I wonder if she's chilling. Whereas this guy's smoking, and smoking is fire, and fire is hot. Oh no. What are you watching right now?
I'm watching the video.
Just that one, not any other one?
No.
Okay. You should watch all my videos because they're all just that great. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, final thoughts on capturing the moment?
It definitely captured the moment.
It definitely captured the moment. Just a really good break because I said that it could be anything that had to do with October, as it's an October jam. And this dude took it seriously. He said, you know what? Alright, everyone else is going to do a horror novel. I'm going to break the meta, do something different, and I'm going to make it about autumn. And I'm going to make it sweet and about love. And about death, because it's still connected to Halloween, because it's so great and perfect.
First place. First place.
Honestly, it could be. But then I feel like everyone else would be mad. Oh, hey, you know what? We're on the
Wow.
final one, and then we're voting. So we're going to Sonia's.
You know, when I forgot, a lot of challenges like these are usually down to voting in terms of the community voting, which was the best one. But we're literally just the only two that are picking which ones we like.
It's not even fair the way that we're looking at these and everything. Like, if we weren't streaming and if we actually sat down and looked at all of these.
Gee, I wonder what we were supposed to do.
No, this is the official Cloud Novel stream, as you can tell. So it's official.
Totally professional.
Oh, you know what though? We're not going to play this one through the thing itself. Because Sonya did something really cool. And look, this has been a feature that has been in Cloud Novel the entire time.
For what? You could play the game inside of a comment.
Yeah, she literally has her entire visual novel in her thread, just as a random comment.
We're literally just not going to look at the thing.
Let's see if I remember how to do it. I think it's one of these. I don't remember. But it's something around here-ish, maybe. Novel, that's it. You gotta click on novel. So click on novel. There you go. I can hear me in the background. Are you still watching that same video?
One of the video, one of the comments was, "Why must you come back?"
Alright. Let us begin the final visual novel. Through this awesome thing that is this. And then here's the credits for anyone that needs to know. Oh wow, another thing from Sound Bible. Are you okay over there?
No, not really.
Watching my amazing epic content.
Lots of the Halloween music in it. You made this in September of this year. Ah, interesting. And Ninetti screw.
I don't even know. Yeah, that's right. My name is Nightshroud99 Screw. A few days ago, I had been
Official stream.
invited to a special invite only Halloween party hosted. What is this sentence? Can you read this for me?
A few days ago, I'd been invited to a special invite-only Halloween party hosted in a faraway place that barely anyone ventured to. The place was called Hem's Luigi's Mansion. Oh god.
Oh no!
Now how are we gonna read it now?
There we go.
The large eyeball on top of the mansion that followed me as I approached the door. It was really creepy. Oh god. That's... I can't read that. Let something, what did it... Let's see, what did it say on...
Let's
Yes,
see
play
what
it on
it
full
says.
screen.
Oh, you did really good. You got that.
Let's see, what did it say on the invitation again? You know, we should have just done all the visual novels like this.
We really should have.
I pulled out the note from my pockets.
Oh no.
Dear honoured guest, you are cordially invited to our annual Halloween party hosted at our humble abode, Luigi's Mansion.
So did she make this art herself?
I believe so. Please don't bring any special belongings. You must come alone and bring nothing with you other than the clothes on your back and on your hands.
Oh, you know what? I'm calling it right now. I bet she's gonna use the castle throne thing that I used in my random odd series for the king.
You think so?
I do. We're gonna go inside there and it's gonna be that.
What if it isn't?
It's most likely not gonna be. It's like probably 90% chance not, but hoping it is.
If it is, I'll give you a. I'll let you dare me to do something.
Yes.
Okay. When you arrive, you hold your invitation to the giant's eye and the mansion will let you inside. Do not knock. Well, should I knock or follow the instructions on the invitation? What do you think?
Well, if I was the person, I'd hold it up to the eye.
Go ahead then.
Alright.
I lift the invitation high up into the air toward the eye. The eye turned its pupil towards my raised hand. Suddenly the door creaked open all on its own. I guess I should go in.
Get it? I entered. Darn it.
Oh god. Don't. I close the door. I get it. I close the door behind
I cannot stand myself right now. Am I reading this?
me. Go ahead.
Give me an accent.
Did the most outrageous one, like the last girl. Going all out.
Oh, look! Another guest has arrived!
A small, cute girl wearing a pointy hat was standing in front of her. She was looking at me curiously.
She does not seem happy.
She doesn't. Are you a bitch?
Wow. Isn't it obvious? To be fair, this is a witch's voice.
That's true.
Dear, don't go too close to the boy. You'll scare him away. Hey, it's the same girl from the Salmon Seas.
She came back.
Oh, sorry!
A tall, elegant lady elf leaned in closer to me to take a look.
He's a handsome one. What is your name, boy? Oh, no.
God damn it. I'm sweet. I'm Nightshroud99 screw. I almost said sweet fruit.
I know. That was so great. I proved I screwed. What a cute.
Oh my god. The girl popped out of nowhere. She stood in front of the elegant elf lady, face to face with me.
So you got an invitation to this Halloween party too? It looks like there's only 4 of us here.
If you look up on the portrait above her head, there's something trying to climb at the frame.
Yeah, it's so creepy. It reminds me of a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Creepy place, isn't it? Oh, wrong
Changed.
person.
Get the same boy. Not really too creepy.
This is great.
Especially with these cute girls. The witch, the elf, and the girl were all really pretty, and they all seem to be really friendly with me.
Okay.
Oh golly, I hope they didn't think I'm a pervert or something, because you know, hormones don't exist. So, who's our host?
Oh, this ought to be interesting.
This is like me going through this mansion myself. Just...
Nobody knows. What was this girl's voice? When did she even get here?
She was here like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, yes. Oh, you know, I just remember the girl with the outrageous voice from last time never made a reappearance.
She didn't, she was just there.
We just saw her leave school as the class bell rang, and our conversation ended with it.
You tried to get away.
We all got this mysterious invitation from our anonymous host saying we shouldn't bring anything to this Halloween party except for the clothes on our back.
That's brilliant. That is weird. Now I'm curious as to who the host is. Same as you.
Oh.
The plot thickens. Everyone from every visual novel's coming together.
Yeah, I was hoping to find free food and drinks, but they have nothing here. What kind of party is this? I love her expression. I think we have more important things to worry about, miss. Speaking of which, boy, you have a note on your back.
It says kick me.
Yeah.
What? Where?
Here, let me.
She kicks me in the back.
Game over, you lose. I like when you're supposed to read. It gives me time to finish my supper.
It gives me time to away from my suffering. I turned around and the elf lady took the small envelope taped to my back.
Did you girls put this envelope on him? Gee, I wonder. What a smart lady. No! It wasn't me.
What does it say?
Let's see. Esteemed guests, I am your host. Welcome to Hiem's Mansion. Actually, these voices actually fit really well in my opinion.
Okay.
Like, okay, this seems like a girl that's like the main leader, the peaceful one, the calm one, and the one that I'm talking like. This one's pretty crazy, as we've seen, and this one's the salmon sea of the group. What does that even mean?
The same as you.
By the time you have finished reading this, I will possess one of you and use your body to murder everyone in the mansion. You cannot leave until you kill who is possessed, or until everyone dies. Best of luck, your anonymous host.
You said that wrong.
What?
You said anonymous. I know you said it right.
That's okay.
Crickets chirping.
Someone here isn't who they appear to be. I say it's the witch.
Oh, it's the other guy from the other show. The other visual novel.
It is. How can you stay so calm? Someone here is a murderer. We're all going to die. Miss Elf is right. We need to find out who is possessed. The best thing not to do is freak out and panic. I can't help but freak out. Forget it. I'm leaving.
Girl walked past me and went to the front door. She pulled on the door, but it wouldn't open.
Oh no, it's locked. We can't escape.
The girl started biting her nails. She was so nervous.
Speaking of being so nervous, I'm so afraid someone's gonna barge through my door and be like, "Shut up!" or something. Like I'm literally screaming in a random accent.
You know, it would be perfect if it got on stream.
You know what? I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find a door or window in this mansion that's unlocked and escape. No way I'm dying in this creepy place. See ya. I hope you all survive. That was a good exit.
Girl ran down the hallway straight ahead of us. Oh, she's gonna die. That's obvious.
Lots of thoughts. I know, yeah. Oh boy! Something tells me she's gonna die first!
She knows she's a bit too meta.
Now there's only 3 of us. You have to agree, these voices are basically spot on.
That was perfect.
All, yeah.
The elf lady was really calm. Too calm, in fact.
See?
Could the elf be the one who's possessed?
I'll be going upstairs. See you all, hopefully later.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. The elf walked up the stairs and called the door.
Me too.
Oh god, she's gonna rape me.
There's still 2 other places no one has gone yet. The door under the stairwell and the ladder that leads up the black vortex.
Don't take my virginity. I'm a virgin.
I'm going through the safe route and going up through the stairwell. Goodbye.
So weird, what the hell? What an oddball.
I like the text box. It's a
I
city.
do too, it's like New York.
Yeah, or London.
That's not London, not in the slightest. Now, where do I go?
There we go. Oh,
Option. Where do you want to go?
let's ladder through vortex. Let's just get it over with. First, let me save
Yes, please do.
because I have a
We
feeling
haven't
this-
saved any of our novels. Oh no, did you...
We're good. Ladder through vortex. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh, that's a glitch and a half. Do you know what
Yeah.
it did? It reset back to
Yeah.
its default, its basic.
I'm happy.
We'll always have night fruit, 90. What was it? I don't even know.
Night Prude 90 screw.
It's. I think it's. Oh whoa! Hey, this eye is popping out of the painting.
It was for the entirety of it.
And then here's 2 eyes. This is an eye. This is an S eye. Triangle eye. Stairs eyes, door eye, and then a big eye. Oh, you know what? This is the ladder to the vortex. This is where we're going.
If one of them is possessed, then the best solution is to go somewhere where the moon is gone, which leads to the vortex.
Ooh.
I walked over the ladder and started climbing. Now I'm almost at the top. Just a few more steps and
It had the best voice acting there too. I knew it would be a death.
well, if you're jumping into the vortex, it's kind of obvious.
Alright, so we can agree that the elf is the killer.
So let's go to the door below the stairwell then.
Deal. Here.
There goes nothing. I opened the door to a dark hallway. No, it wasn't a hallway, it was a glowing neon green trail. The neon green trail was glowing dirt in the dark.
What? Oh, I get it.
What is this stuff? I walked down the glowing neon trail, most likely built by luminescent bacteria. Mostly during bagel bloom, but okay. Yeah. But while the trail ended, I stopped in front of a black hole, strange letters written on it. You shall not pass. Then I saw something. No, not something. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I think the job was totally down. She was looking kinda glum with a finger in a bonnet. Okay.
Donald, where's your trousers?
What was that?
I'm pulling it up. Oh, hey, we found the witch.
Oh god.
It's my favorite Irish song. It's where the Irish accent came from. So I say the- there you go.
Taken to wearing the skirts or the kilts. But nevertheless, these kilted boys in the last war were
Time to
named
change my
ladies
name.
forever. So you have to be terrible careful if you ever get curious about the kilts. Never ask them, Donald, where's your trousers?
Yes. To the streets in a kilt I'll go. All the lassies cry hello. Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? The wind blow low. Through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lassies cry hello. To be fair, I did eat fish last night. Oh, high and the wind blow low. To the streets my kilt I'll go. All the lassies cry hello. Oh Lord, where's your trousers?
Why?
Trousers. Oh, high and the wind blow low. To the streets my kilt I'll go. All the lassies cry hello. Oh Lord, where's your trousers? Oh, I don't know this verse.
Official stream.
I gotta make sure I memorize the end of the song there. About 2 minutes in. Oh, hey, they have the lyrics right here. You know
Oh
what?
my god.
We're gonna end the stream to it. That aside, it's time to get back.
She became Yoda. It was a witch. She was sitting there with her eyes closed. I would want you to sleep. Wake up! I waved my hands in front of her face, and then I pinched her ass.
Alright. Let's calm
She
down
was
now.
still asleep. Eh? What do I do now?
That's what I'd be asking.
Good
What?
day. Tuck
Either
away.
of these what would I don't even want to. Alright, well, you're the one that decided to pinch her. What do you do?
Let's, I don't know about kissing that. I don't know. That's a kisser then. Go ahead. I want to see what happens.
At least this way we know what we're gonna do.
Thank you for playing the demo. This will be updated October 31st.
Honestly,
Ooh.
thank goodness. I don't want to know where that was going.
You can go back on the thing, can't you?
We could. Oh.
Oh no. Please do.
Okay, no, this be a lot easier. Time.
Sonia, how to make jello.
There's literally 32 results for Sonia. Here we go. And then... Oh, did she have any screens? She does. Here's the credits. Girl dies, elf dies, door un... Oh! It was the witch!
Oh,
This just
wow, we
proved
would have
it.
died if we kissed her then. Okay.
Well, I guess that means that we died, technically.
Wait, what's test? What's test?
Yep, here we go. There's no ending either way.
Hey. I wonder if we get to see something if we go down the way.
Oh, what should I do now?
As I arrive, I notice a girl who sitting on the edge of the red fountain with a blue tree in front. You okay?
Does it look like I'm okay?
Oh, she got triggered all of a sudden. Was she a feminist? Look, everything's gonna be okay. I never got your name.
We just call her girl. Aww. Sigh, my name is Emma. Emma Thompson. Voice crack there.
Emma, huh? Ignore her and leave. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else. And turn around and open the mysterious looking door.
Oh. And that just leads to the other door. What happens if we stay? You have a pretty name.
You got a pretty name. I like Emma.
Really? I always thought it was too plain. Emma's so short, too. I wish I was named Ashley.
Hell, that's a basic bitch name.
Oh.
No, don't wish your name was Ashley. It's perfect the way it is.
Watch, I bet, like, Sam and Ciariro's real name is Ashley or Sonia. Okay.
I died.
And just all of a sudden you're banned tomorrow.
My name, I'll make a new account. Night prude, night you screw.
If you say so.
I took a step closer to him. We continued to have small talk, and we talked. And as we talked, we eventually sat ourselves down at the edge of the fountain tree.
So tell me, how old are you, Jason?
13, you're going to the FBI.
Look at her facial expression too.
She
Like
wants
put this on any fat guy, and what do you get?
Why?
Oh, well,
Oh no. Just then, Emma leaned too far back and lost her footing as she fell backwards.
It has voice acting.
Is that the witch?
Basically. Sounded like.
She fell backwards into the fountain.
There's a loud splash. Oh, there's more. What is going on?
The branches started wiggling and pulled her down into the red pool of water.
There was a large, like, splash, and then it's completely bubbling as the music goes from very nothing to very ominous. Help! I'm drowning! I'm Blargo!
I reached my hand out toward the fountain, but the moment I touched the red water, I jumped and pulled my hand back. The fountain water burned my hand. Yeah, what the hell? I'm gonna get help. Actually, no, fuck that, I'm out of here.
No! Don't go! Help me!
I ran off to find help.
That's...
Well, see ya, I'm gonna go someplace else.
What is going on? Oh, you know what? That was the other. Okay. And then we have what upstairs? Yeah, we have upstairs.
I opened to upstairs to a purple hallway. It looked like it was in ruins with the floor demolished with a long chasm right wall. Okay, where anyone could afford to their death.
My voice is so gone. It's only 10:45 for me, guys. Don't even want to know what time it is for you.
2:45.
Oh, that's not that bad. I thought it was
Okay.
No offense. Should I go through the right hallway or through the left? Oh, then the wall to my left. What? Can you read this sentence?
I can't understand it either. The elf was there, Elf was still standing there, staring down the chasm.
Oh, hello. Decided to follow me?
I stared at her carefully, narrowing my eyes on a certain area of her chest. I was still suspicious that she might be the one who was possessed by her host. Yeah. But tell me, how did you get the invitation?
Are you talking about the invitation in this party? Let's see. She's definitely the killer.
All of a sudden, she pulled out a pair of red glasses along with a folded piece of paper, presumably the invitation. She had the glasses on her face. In place.
100 reading red. Evermore elf nag. See, this invitation was mailed to me to this address. My address.
But she got doxed.
Heck, we already know where 70 lives. We could go to her house now too.
Hey.
The best part is I just said that on stream.
I didn't think that. I thought it was someone else.
Boy, do you think I'm the one who's possessed?
I basically said that. How could she have read me so well?
There you go.
Which is probably who's possessed. I didn't think it was you at all.
Alright. Don't lie to me, I'm a 1,000-year-old hag. I knew you thought I was the one who was going to kill everyone else on the same as you are.
What?
Wow.
Suddenly the elf tripped and her glasses slipped off her face.
I almost know that Sonia is going to watch all of this, and I feel so bad. Because first of all, you know how...
What?
I don't know.
Go on.
Oh, it's your turn to read.
They went tumbling down into the chasm below, in the white wall of the hallway.
What does that even mean? Oh dear, looks like the glasses fell through the hole.
That's way too dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm not going down there. I might fall. Who knows, I might even die. No, that's just stupid. Why would you go down there just for some glasses? She slowly climbed into the hole. I think she wanted me to go down that step before her. Suddenly she lost her footing and slipped.
so he would have died.
Yeah, scream.
The next thing is there was a loud splatting noise. I'm scared of what effect she put in.
Scream movie.
She put in like a gore sound effect, like like shooting a zombie or something, but that with like a coin hitting a ground.
Then there was a loud splat noise. Instead, there was no response. Hello, Miss L. No answer. Oh no, she's talking.
The epic music started playing on this page.
I'm gonna find her. I ran back up from the door.
Oh, well, that's...
I think you end up dying if you try to go for the glasses.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Here, let me go get them.
That's dangerous! You might fall! Okay, you wanna get him?
I ignored her and started climbing down the hall. Suddenly, I lost my footing. Now you can scream just as loud as you can.
No. Oh, it had the same landing sound effect as the elf. Oh, there's no restart screen on this one. Just a button.
Well, that's that. I don't think I'll have time to do any judging right now. Maybe we'll have to do that. We have to actually make a post.
Okay. So any final words on Sonia's and the stream?
I knew it was the witch. It was the girl from the other visual novel when she came looking for revenge.
I think I just stumbled upon something I don't think she wanted us to see. But it's not that bad because it's only plot. Just a bunch
Is
of
this the
stuff
test?
there.
Welcome to my wish shop. Do you have a wish? Night is dark in the goblin zone. Witches of black cats and power in the back. You can read it out if you want, just for old time's sake. Ah, gosh.
Oh, was there more? Nope.
I'm gonna go back to the title screen then.
Yeah. Okay. So that was every single visual novel submitted for the October Jam. We beat it in 2 live streams. Woo! Yay! Any final words on Sonia's?
I liked it. Great use of assets. It's interesting storytelling. I like that background thing. What we have.
I liked guessing who the killer was going to be.
Yeah. I did too.
By the way, I still don't know who it is. It might not even be the witch. The witch was my favorite to voice act. I'm so glad that the words were spot on in the voice acting.
I think I have an idea of who might be first, second, and third.
Yeah.
But of course, I can't say it now because, it doesn't. It's literally just us two in the stream right now.
Ooh.
But people who may be watching this in the future, hello. Yeah, you, including you, Rero, we're talking to you right now. We hate you.
Take that.
Udi hates you. He doesn't hate Raymond here, but he hates you, specifically you.
Oh. Will ended on my eye and my music.
Then we put some cheesy light outro music from the 80s.
Oh, no, I already know what outro music I'm using.
Oh no. Oh no. Put some full blast.
All the way up in volume.
Trousers.
It's got to get through the introduction.
The skirts or the kilts. But nevertheless, these kilted boys in the last war.
Yes.
Or names
Alright.
of ladies
Sing
from
along.
hell.
Sing it with
So
me.
you have to be terrible
I
careful
can't listen to
if
it,
you ever
you
get
mug.
curious about the Celts.
You can look at the lyrics and sing it when I sing it.
Donald, where's your trousers?
I just... Oh. Okay, well, let's start here. All the lassies cry hello. Donald, where's your trousers? I went to...
That's too
What?
low. Can you even sing it?
This is so different from the lyrics singing it. I can sing it as long as I'm not looking at the lyrics. Let the wind blow low. Since my face cam is still there. Here
That's
we
right.
go.
Yeah, yes it is. You can edit the face cam. Face reveal.
Face cam for the epic ending. All the lassies say hello. Donald, where's your trousers?
This is what sound novels come to. The official live stream of clown novels.
Donald, all the lassies say hello. Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow low through the streets like a doggo. All the lassies say hello. Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's
This has
your
been 90 Crude,
trousers?
93 with your boy, Sweet Prude 64, bringing you the official Cloud Novel live stream. If you liked what you heard, feel free to check out our next stream for tons of more madness and ridiculous dancing and Scottish tunes. Oh, it's Irish.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a safe and happy Halloween, got all the candy you wanted. Hope you got a bunch of laughs out of this stream.
We'll see you in Christmas Jam 2016.
It's been revealed. Wahaha.
We're
Thanks
doing
for
a Christmas
watching.
Jam.